Screen. Gets the pass. Shot clock at 7. Nowitzki against Turkoglu. Backs in. Falling away. Puts it up. Banks it in. Oh, what a tough shot from Nowitzki. And the Mavericks take a 2-point lead with 5.9 remaining.
Drew challenge. Made that one tough for Grant. Here comes Giannis. Picking up some speed. The outside. Throws it down.
Comment down below right now, if you had to make the best NBA history starting five, who would you pick between Giannis or DIRK, both in their primes, man? Let me know down in the comments right now. But this is just a hypothetical question, as today this is no problem because this build is literally a perfect hybrid between these two players, man. Now most of you guys are probably familiar with this build. This is our 6'11" huge wing that's got the mid-range game like DIRK, the slashing like Giannis, but even more than that. Now let's quickly check out the attributes before getting into some insane gameplay. Now as you can see, this build's got both driving and standing contacts, so we're just great in the slashing category. Now we're gonna be able to get the long athlete layup package with an 88 driving layup when it's maxed. Expect a video on this pretty soon. Now we've got Hall of Fame midi magician with an 81 mid-range. Great three-point shooting at an 83. That's gonna allow us to hit all type of moving shots, bro. You guys are gonna see in these gameplays. We've got the playmaking. Defense is not there quite yet, but I'm just waiting on my slashing to finally upgrade my defense. As far as takeovers go, we were running finishing moves to get those insane contacts and negative impact to be able to work our magic in the mid-range and hit contested shots like DIRK. So without further ado, let's get into some of this Giannis DIRK hybrid build. Crazy power forward gameplay, man. Now if you've ever felt like you had much of an impact in 5v5 modes like Rec, bro, this build might just fix this problem for you, bro. It is really crazy how much of an impact this build has on a 5v5 games. Between the 6'11" frame that's getting rebound, the insane shot creation that you can perform on this build, and the crazy slashing, bro. Look at this clip. Cross him over, back, spin on him, and dunk on the whole team from Limitless, bro. That is just a beautiful thing to see on a 6'11" build. This build really is gonna get you right if you're trying to impact winning basketball in Rec. Now I faked the pass, spin it back on the 3-point line, and as you can see, like I told you, 83 3-pointer is gonna be plenty to be doing plays like this. The whole team baited on the pass, bro. That's a free spin shot for me. It is green. We've got Agent 3 on this build. 83 is perfect. You also get some pretty cool jump shots at this 3-point rating, so it's really no problem for shooting threes on this build. Now we're gonna get in our post back, bro. Get the ball in the mid post area, hit this guy with the fadeaway. Pretty cool clip. You can also get really deep into your post back on this build. 6'11" is really the perfect height to be mobile and also hit shots in the post on this game. And as you can see, we can still hit threes standing, no problem, bro. If your team finds you, if you don't have the ball in your hands, you can move off ball with this build, get in position. Also, we grab boards, run the break, bro. We got the good passing to start the outlet passes. So this is really a build that's all around enough for you to have an impact with or without the ball, bro. 5v5 modes is really this build's bread and butter. Hit this guy with the step back corner. I bet my guy wasn't expecting a 6'11" guy to be playing like a shot creator out here, but that's what we do on this build. The shooting is just crazy. This is where you see the DIRK comparison, but we also got everything you would need for a Giannis build with crazy contacts. Now granted, you might want to have elite contacts if you're going for a pure Giannis build, but if you're taking smart drive, this build is gonna finish everything with these dunk rating. Fake this guy. This is the dream shake. This is the DIRK stamp that you can see on this build. The back to the basket game is insane with this kind of a mid-range rating. Get the ball inside, bro. 3 guys on us. We're still dunking it. We've got standing contacts. This build is just so versatile, so fun to play on. Now, it's been a couple videos that I've been making on this build, but you guys keep requesting them, so I'm betting that you guys like to see this build in action, and I also love playing on it, so it's a great match for me to put out content on this build. Let me know if you're still trying to see content on this build, as we hit this guy with the fadeaway contested. Doesn't matter at all, bro. Mid-range is where we work. Now this dude dunks on our whole team, doesn't matter, we'll answer right back with a play of our own, cross him over, spin on him, get the N1 layup to go down, bro. This build slashing is nothing to mess around with, and this is where we get the Giannis comparison. So this is just a great build if you're trying to be not one-dimensional as a player. Sometimes you see guys hooping out there with a pure slasher build at D4 or a pure stretch build at D4. This build is a mix between the two, so you really can get in your bag. And as you can see, we see the floor even when we're working in the post, drawing attention. Our teammates are cutting, we see the floor on this build. Highly suggest you make it if 2K is getting a bit stale. This year, these things happen, you know, you play on a build all year, play on a one-dimensional playstyle maybe. This build is just gonna fix all of your problems, even though VC are pretty expensive, so that's why I recommend builds that do more than one thing, because VC is so expensive this year, bro, that you're not out there making 10 builds. But yeah, let's get into some 2v2 gameplay where we're just gonna be showcasing this build's insane slashing. Now we start off with 2 easy rim runs, get the pass from shower, hit the wide open mid-range. Now these are just so easy to hit, bro. We've got such good rating. Green, the first contact dunk in takeover. Finishing moves on this build just makes it so dominant at the basket. Now, as you know, I'm not out here trying to rim run with no timing dunks, getting some limitless takeoffs. We're out here having skill, dunking on guys in takeover with the meter, always having skill on our build. This is just my favorite way to play. It's no fun for me to just be around cheesing, get the drive. This dude's just, he's standing no chance, bro. He's just sitting paint waiting for me to do something. But this video is gonna be coming to an end. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, sub up if you're new. We're on that upload grind, and off that lob contact alley-oop, I'm gonna tell you. See you guys in the next one. Peace.